Hey everybody, this is Trail from Crossing the Trail. I just happened to see a clip on YouTube because it's wind chill of 20 below zero outside, so I'm watching YouTube. From a channel called Wretched. Pretty popular channel. It's got way more subscribers than I'll probably ever have, but aptly named. And the title of the video was A Catholic Hears the Gospel. Now, what that should mean is, oh, she went to Mass, because you hear the gospel at every Mass, if you're paying attention. If you're not, and you don't study your faith, and you don't study your Bible, you will be susceptible to false teachers like Wretched, who will come along with a false gospel. Why do I call it that? Well, they, by their own admission, say that the Council of Trent anathematized the gospel in the canons of the Council of Trent. Newsflash, Wretched Radio. If what you teach as the gospel was anathematized by an ecumenical council, guess what? You're preaching a false gospel. It's not the gospel that was anathematized, it was the gospel that was protected. And false teachers preaching sola scriptura and private interpretation as the ultimate standard, under the guise of saying the Bible's the ultimate standard, yeah, your ability to interpret the Bible is the ultimate standard, which makes you, every one of you, millions of popes. But anyway, people got to study the faith. If you don't have one already, get a copy of the Catechism. If that's a bit much for you, get a copy of The Case for Catholicism by Trent Horn. Great book, and it's a nice summary. It's got a little bit of everything in there. It's a good, one-stop shop for apologetics information. But we cannot continue to let these false teachers say that Catholics aren't believing the true gospel go unchallenged. And I would challenge Wretched to have a debate with somebody who knows their stuff, like a Trent Horn. I for one would love to watch that, but we got to stop sitting back and being reacting and playing defense. We need to go not only learn our faith, but spread our faith. Are you actively telling somebody about the truth of the one true church that Christ founded, and that has been in continuous existence and growing for 2,000 years, just like the Bible said it would be? Or are you letting yourself be victimized and yanked out of the church by persuasive false teachers who take a few verses and ignore the rest of the verses, or try and explain away the rest of the verses and say they've got the gospel? No, they've got their own opinion. So I challenge you, get in the Word, get in the Catechism, get right, and let's start evangelizing instead of always playing defense. Okay? Happy Valentine's Day, and to all of you who are single like me, good job saving bunches of money that we're not having to spend today on Valentine's candy. Plus, we can get it tomorrow for half off.